So I experienced a whole lot of stress tonight leading up to my son's junior prom. And it's interesting because at no point in time did I believe that he wasn't going to have a beautiful experience and that he wasn't going to enjoy all of his time there. None of that was a question. I knew, it was crystal clear to me that he was going to have a good time no matter what happened, no matter how much money I spent, no matter how much money I didn't spend. Yet it was very stressful to me. And so once I actually got him safely to prom, and even his date safely to prom, I kind of exhaled. And then that put me in a space of, well, am I going to, why was this so stressful for me? Because some people ask me, like, why is this so stressful for you? And what was interesting to me about it was I couldn't really pinpoint why it was so stressful. So I felt like what I should do is just kind of take some time and kind of, think about what about this situation made me so stressed. And I was like, is it mom guilt? No, it's not mom guilt. Like, I don't feel guilty for the experience that he's having because he's having a beautiful experience and I am doing the best that I can do. And the other question was like, okay, so are you trying to be a perfectionist? No, I'm not trying to be a perfectionist because there's several things that I pulled together out of my sheer desire for him to enjoy himself and to not worry about what was going on around him. That it wasn't perfect, yet it was done in love, and so I was happy with the result. So then from there, I came to, I'm stressing not because of mom guilt, but because I'm in a position to do something and I'm doing something and I don't have a partner. And when I say partner, their father is not in their lives. So it's not even about the physicalness of me and their father being together or not being together. It's that I don't have anyone to share the burden with in regards to this. So the joy, the sadness, any joy, any sadness, any perfectionism, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, all of those emotions that would typically be shared between two people. The fact that he's a junior in high school as a young black man and he's made it there safely without any run-ins with the police or he's in a spot where I don't have to worry about his safety. Not because I don't have to worry about his safety, yet statistically speaking, he's not in that kind of situation. So I have no one to share the weight of that responsibility. And in the midst of getting him ready for his junior prom, I am so honored to be his mother. And I'm so joyful at the experience, yet because he and I got to do things together, we got to have our firsts, which is the joy of having your first child. You do all your firsts. So I got to go, we didn't get to shop for the suit because he went online and he did that himself. Mom, it's on Amazon. Okay. All right, sure, love. That's what you want, that's what you got. Yeah, we went and shopped for dress shoes today. And, I got to explain to him, like, hey, this is a tux and this is a suit and these are the differences between them. And you can see it in the cut and, and da-da-da-da-da. And these are these shoes and and you don't want to wear this because it would look a little bit too casual, yet at the same time you don't want to be too dressed up because you are in a suit and not a tux. And having all of those experiences, and also realizing like my baby is not a baby, he is a young man, and getting to be proud of him and how he shows up, and just the depth of all of it. I realized that I've been stressed out today because I'm holding all of those emotions that two people would hold if they're in partnership, yet as one I'm holding it. And I also am in a period of my life where I'm not allowing my body to stay in a constant state of survival. So I feel my emotions in real time. So if it changes, yet I feel it. And I go through it and I let it be. And I know that experiencing emotions are a part of the human experience and a part of why God put us here. And to not have emotions and to not experience emotions is robbing myself of beautiful experiences, because just like holding in your emotions protects you from may protect you in regards to negative emotions. The other side of that is when you have positive emotions, you don't have the luxury of fully feeling them. You don't have the luxury of fully being in that. And so I just wanted to share that it's okay to be all of the balls of emotion, because it's in the ball of emotion that you're fully experiencing the full breadth of your humanity, and scratch that, of your womanhood, because I'm speaking to single moms. I wish one day I may have something to say to single fathers, yet unfortunately it isn't my experience. And so I don't have as I'm talking about the emotional work of it, I don't have that experience of being a man and a father, and and what that means, and how that means to be that in those moments. So thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Keep living and keep striving for your version of free.